In this week's vlog, come along with me as I get an update from the doctor about my surgery and head back to my hometown, New Orleans, for a day of shooting to get content for this channel's trailer. Let's go.
Where you at, crew? It's your boy Trey. Welcome back to the channel. It's good to be back. I missed y'all last week. I had a lot going on the last couple of weeks, so let's jump right in with me going to the gym. As y'all can see, I was tired this morning. It's not easy getting back into a routine after taking the weekend off. I know it was just 2 days, but I swear every step and every rep was 3 times as hard. I feel like if I put in the effort to go to the gym, then I might as well get the most out of it, even if my body doesn't agree with me. So it's the next day, and I have my follow-up appointment with my surgeon. Last spring, I made the difficult decision to do the gastric sleeve surgery. And I say difficult because it really was a hard decision for me. My health hasn't been the best for most of my life. When I was 2 years old, I developed severe asthma and allergies. And at a very early age, I had to learn what I was allergic to and how important it was for me to stay away from it. Imagine being a parent and having to teach your toddler that they can't have peanuts, chocolate, coconut, or anything with tree nuts in it because it could kill them. And I had to do all of this back in the 90s when the general public wasn't as accommodating as they are now for people with allergies. I've seen enough doctors and been in enough hospitals for 10 lifetimes as far as I'm concerned. So to voluntarily choose to go into the hospital and have surgery, yeah, that was a difficult decision.
What's up, everybody? I just left the surgeon's office for I think this is the 9-month follow-up. And I'm just a little deflated because I'm not meeting my weight loss goals anymore at this point. Even though I've had a tremendous amount of success since I started this process last February, so a year now. Since last February, I've lost 100 pounds. I feel great. I'm in the gym. Like, I've changed basically my whole lifestyle. But despite doing all of that, I'm still not reaching where I want to be at this point. And I told myself by the time I got to my 30th birthday that I would be at my maintenance weight. But that hasn't happened because of a lot of different things. Me getting sick a few times. Being on steroids, which always adds hella amounts of weight to me for some reason. It's just difficult. I think most people who look at people who are overweight just assume that they just constantly overindulging, just overeating, being gluttonous. But that's really not the case. And it's really a difficult thing to manage because not just, being uncomfortable with how you look, but also with trying to manage the rest of your health conditions, and new health conditions arise because of it. I know I'm going off on a tangent, but I just feel strongly about people, having sympathy for people and what they have to go through, whether it be them being overweight or having any other health condition that they can't control. And then seeking the help you need to figure, to try to gain control over what you can control. Because I know there's a difference between certain things you can control with your weight. Just like there's things that I can't control with my asthma that causes me to gain weight. So it's a bunch of different factors that play a role in your health outcomes. So I'm just grateful that I'm blessed enough to have the care that I need to be able to get access to the doctors and to have a really great team of doctors who are here trying to help me reach the goals that I set for myself. And I know that I'll get there. It's just today I'm feeling a little deflated and down because I'm not where I wanted to be just a few weeks out from my birthday. But I'm gonna take an analysis of what I'm eating and really go back to counting the calories, which I had stopped doing once I did the surgery. Like once I started eating, because I knew I was eating way less than I was. So much so that I even, I wasn't getting enough food in, and that's why I had passed out, going to the gym and doing stuff like that. So now I have to just make an assessment. So I'm gonna document that because I really want to be able to help. If I could just help one other person out there who's dealing with this, that would just make me happy. So that's why I'm putting all of this out there, because it is not something that is in my nature. I'm mostly a very private person, but I just feel compelled to put this out there to see, can I help someone? So right now it is 2 o'clock and I have not eaten anything, which is bad. But it's also Ash Wednesday, so not that I need to find any fast food, but if I was going to try to, it would be difficult because I'm Catholic and I cannot have meat today. So I guess I'm headed back home to see if I can thaw up this fish and cook it. But anyway, let me go grab some gas and head back to the house. I'll check in with y'all later. So now I got gas. I'm all filled up. See if they got anything with seafood in it so that I could try to put something in my stomach at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll check back in with y'all as soon as I come out of there. Well, I know this ain't the healthiest thing, but this was all I could find in there. But I got it for a pretty good price, $5.
I know that some will take issue with my statement about saying that being overweight is a health condition that you can't control. And I just want to clarify what I meant. I'm not saying you can't control it. I'm just saying it's not easy to control. It's not as easy as people think. And not everyone who's overweight or obese eats as much food as what you see on TV shows like My 600 Pound Life. And I'm not throwing shade to any of those people who are on those shows. Everyone's journey is different. But as a person who's been overweight for a while now, public opinion just seems to be, oh, if you stop eating all of that food, you'll just lose the weight. And it's just not that simple. I spent years feeling defeated because I was continuing to gain weight, knowing that I wasn't eating 1,000,000 calories a day. It wasn't until I realized the culprit was the hidden calories in the tea and the lemonade that I was drinking that I started to see change. Once I corrected those things before surgery, that's when I really started to see results. So I lost 52 pounds before surgery, and I lost 50 pounds since surgery for a total of 102 pounds. So if y'all want me to make a video about the whole process, about going through the surgery, what I had to do before, what I had to do after, just let me know down in the comments and I'll gladly do that for you guys.
All right, y'all. Currently, we trying to set up the first confessional shot. And I don't know where to put it. I have a vision in my mind for how I want this to go, but actually trying to get it done in reality is proving to be more difficult than I thought. So we gonna see. I'm gonna keep y'all posted. My first time getting mic'd up. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And none of us know what we're doing here. This was supposed to be a quick shoot day. I only got like 11 scenes to shoot. But it's taking us all day. Who knows how this is supposed to go? Well, it's supposed to be clipped to your shirt, right? All right, crew, we think we got it set up. Let me know what y'all think. It's looking like a whole production. I think it's coming out like I envisioned it, but it's way more involved than I thought. This is from my angle. Yeah, that's Cameron back there eating chips. Y'all, we just wrapped up filming. I am exhausted, but I think it came out pretty good. I'm about to pull the footage into the computer and see. And by the time y'all watching this, I already have 2 vlogs up. So if y'all seeing this footage, then today went well. If not, then it sucked. But tomorrow, I'm heading to New Orleans to shoot the intro for the channel and to get a photo shoot. So we working. I'll check y'all later. Good morning, y'all. Today I'm headed to New Orleans to get some pictures for my socials and to film the intro to my channel. So of course I'm bringing y'all along with me. Let's go. Almost to the city. Just gotta go over the Bonnet Carry. You think the lake gonna be choppy today, Cameron, or calm? Who knows? Lake Pontchartrain normally do what it want. tired this morning. I don't know why. But I'm hanging in there. I'm almost there. Stay your ass over there. I fucking knew it. Motherfucker. Your fucking blind spot warning was on. The fuck you got the motherfucker for? Shit pisses me off. You can cut the fucking camera now. Fuck, I'm pissed.
So I have a pretty even keeled temperament, but there's not many things that can make me go from 0 to 100 quicker than cutting me off in the left lane on a bridge over water. Judging by the truck's speed and the way he was merging, I could tell he might try to come over on me, but since I could see his blind spot warning in his mirror light up, I just figured he knew I was there. I didn't know camera was still recording, but hey, if I'm gonna show y'all my life, y'all gonna get it all.
It's not often you can see the skyline from here, y'all, but it's a nice clear day. About to head to the first shooting destination. I'll check in with y'all when we get there. This is Mardi Gras Fountain where I'm shooting some of the video today. It has a plaque for each of the Mardi Gras crews, the carnival crews that parade or have paraded in the city of New Orleans. It's such a nice, serene place to sit. They have benches for you to sit. This is the gem of the city that not many people know about. There's nothing against the French Quarter or the CBD, but there's much more to the city than just those two areas, and this is one of those places.
So when people think of New Orleans, they immediately think of Bourbon Street and the French Quarter, or the Superdome and the CBD on Poitras. So New Orleans is made up of over 350 square miles of land and water. And the historic French Quarter is only a little over a half a square mile. So naturally, there's a lot more to New Orleans than just those two areas of the city. I grew up riding my bike on the lakefront, running up and down the levee, and playing hide and seek under the pines that used to stand tall before Hurricane Katrina. So even though it has changed a lot since Katrina, I still find my peace there.
Alright, I think we're about to wrap our shoot on the lakefront. I think I'm gonna head to City Park next. Maybe the riverfront. I don't know yet. I'll decide once we start rolling. I'll check in with y'all in a few. Alright y'all, we wrapped up filming. I'm so tired, but it's time to head back on over to Lafayette. So, got a 2.5 hour drive ahead of me.
So that's going to wrap this week's vlog, y'all. So do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and join the crew. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. It will also help me out if you guys could like and comment on this video. Y'all can find me on Instagram at TreyWill94 and on TikTok at RealTreyWill. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.